to the HWA, and here's the highlights from the Dayton Montgomery County Fairgrounds Coliseum. The semifinal round, D'Lo Brown pinning Steve Bradley in a tough competition. Watch here, easy money. The finalist comes in, drops D'Lo with a chair, and Jimmy goes after Bradley and right back to D'Lo to injure that leg.
Well, Easy Money had no friends in the tournament. He just wanted to make sure he was going to come out on top, and now that D'Lo Brown had defeated Steve Bradley going to the finals, Easy Money figured he would injure D'Lo Brown so that D'Lo had no chance to defeat him in that championship contest.
And of course, D'Lo was taken to the Memorial Hospital right across the street from the fairgrounds, and you'll see more about that coming up later. D'Lo now being helped from the ring as he scores the win over Bradley in the semifinal event in Dayton. And of course now, the big grudge match, Mike Sanders, Lance Cade against Charlie Hawes and Cody Hawk, the two former partners of Cade. A lot of bad blood here, Jim.
Well, there's Cade and Sanders now double-teaming Charlie Haas, and of course Cade, the turncoat, the traitor, the Judas, sending the above-average Mike Sanders across the ring there. Cade has chosen to join the ilk of Sanders in the W.C.W. invasion, but there was a miscue, Les, and now Hawk back in the ring sends Cade over the top.
Exactly, and Charlie Haas rolls Mike Sanders up for the win as Cody Hawk dives out on the top of Lance Cade. Hawk and Haas come up the winners in a big tag match in Dayton. All right, and here we go. Special referee Pepper Parks, a hard-fought cruiserweight title battle. Champion Jamie Noble defending his former champion Matt Stryker with Helena Heavenly at ringside. And watch here as Stryker goes trying to put the clover leaf on him. What you won't see is Mike Sanders coming in with a chair here. Pepper Parks takes the chair, pulls it away from Sanders, and he and Sanders end up spilling out onto the floor.
But now watch Helena Heavenly. Helena in the ring as Parks and Sanders go down to the floor. Noble and Stryker continue the match, but Helena Heavenly caught in the ring there. Helena, a long-standing companion and friend of Matt Stryker. Now Helena drawing that chair back at Jamie Noble, trying to fend off Noble, who it looked like was going to attack her. But now, Les, as you see a reversal there, Noble swinging a miss, and Stryker going for his move, going to hook Noble up. There, Helena, backstabber, traitor, turncoat with a chair, just clobbered Matt Stryker, her own man, and allowing Noble to get the win.
Pepper Parks counts to 3. Jamie Noble goes home with the cruiserweight title still intact and a new lady on his arm in the form of Helena Heavenly. All right, here we go. The tag team titles on the line. Champion Shannon Moore and Evan Courageous against the combination of the Island Boys, almost 800 pounds of Hell Raisers. And man, what a battle we had here. Chairs all over the place, Jim.
Well, that's right, and of course it should be noted this was a no disqualification contest. Anything goes. That meant the only power the referee had was to declare a winner. And the Island Boys, in this environment, so devastating, not only their size and strength and power, but also the fact that they can swing these chairs like baseball bats. And there was a lot of furniture that came into play. The Island Boys using every tactic in their arsenal to try to take the HWA Tag Team Championship from Shannon Moore there with that garbage can outside and his partner Evan Courageous.
And of course, later on in this match, we don't have it on the video here, Moore had gone to the top rope with a chair, ready to come crashing down on one of the Island Boys, and for whatever reason, lack of energy or maybe a conscience, he came down off the top. This basically set the stage. Watch here as you see Evan Courageous pounding away at Chemo, the Island Boy, across the back with that chair. But the Island Boys are tougher to knock down. It's going to take more than a couple chair shots. Watch it here.
Oh, that flying Samoan drop boosted him 8 feet in the air, brought him down, and there's OG ECMO defeating Shannon Moore. The Island Boys winning the HWA Tag Team Championship, and now, Les, the HWA Championship on the line. This one was a real Donnybrook.
Yes, it was. D'Lo Brown came to the ring on crutches. As you can see, D'Lo only has one shoe on. The leg was wrapped and a brace put on it with ankle problems for D'Lo. He is trying to return the favor to Easy Money. Here, D'Lo dumps him over the top. D'Lo almost on one leg throughout this competition, and as he ducks, Money catches the referee with a clothesline, which sets up a chain of events.
Well, now D'Lo Brown stuck his man with the DDT. D'Lo Brown made the cover on Easy Money, but the referee, Joe Copez, unconscious, unable to count the pin. And D'Lo Brown now realizing that, going to the top to deliver his frog splash on Easy Money. But once again, he injured the bad leg there. When he came down on the bad leg. Now Money is down, D'Lo Brown is down, and the referee still unconscious.
And course, we're about to see a new face. We've seen this guy with the referee's shirt before. Mike Sanders comes in and gets a 2 count, but he cuts the count because he realized that Money would be unable to kick out. Mike Sanders, here's D'Lo, realizes that he's trying to be set up. He's going to go after Sanders. One leg or not, D'Lo Brown is in this one for the title and the fight.
Well, Sanders obviously trying to create a diversion. Sanders, not a licensed referee, but he came in there trying to create a diversion, which he did. D'Lo Brown leaned down to grab Mike Sanders, and there's Quee-Wee. Quee-Wee on the outside of the ring had lowered the boom on D'Lo Brown, and now that Easy Money has the single leg Boston Crab on D'Lo Brown with the bad leg, Quee-Wee wakes the referee up, sends him back over to check for a submission. D'Lo Brown fighting for all he's worth to get out of that hold, but the problem is his leg already injured. He had already been triple teamed. D'Lo Brown unable to escape, but he did not tap out, Les. He passed out from the pain.
And Easy Money goes home the winner. There you have it, the highlights from Dayton, Montgomery County Fairgrounds. We return there on December the 12th. We'll be back with more HW action right after this.